Welcome to Backwoods American 1.0. Today I'm working on a Coleman compressor that leaks air. At first, I thought it was the check valve located on the top of the compressor. Turns out it's still leaking after looking at that. My problem lies within the pressure switch. Today, we're going to take that pressure switch off, take it apart, and see what's causing our issue. If it cannot be repaired, I have a replacement part ready to go. Safety first. Unplug the compressor or turn off the breaker. 220 can kill you. To release the pressure, open the valve at the bottom of the tank. Remove the switch cover with a Phillips screwdriver. The top two wires on the air pressure switch, white and black, go to the motor. When you remove these, mark them as T1 and T2. The red and the black wire on the bottom of the switch is your power in. Mark them as L1 and L2. Now remove your ground wire located on the back of the pressure switch plate. Loosen the cable connectors on the pressure switch. Then remove the wire going to the motor and the wire going to the breaker box. With a 1/2 inch wrench, remove the copper unloader tube on the side of the pressure switch. Now, using a 3/4 inch wrench, you can remove the pressure switch from the top of the tank. To remove the pressure switch from the base, use a T20 screwdriver and remove the 4 screws at the corners. As you can see, there is moisture on the diaphragm and dirt buildup behind it. This is the cause of my air leak. The diaphragm is cracked and hardened. I will replace this with a new pressure switch. I purchased a new pressure switch off Amazon, 4-port 95 to 125 psi. It includes a 0 to 200 psi gauge and a 150 psi pop-off valve. But the quick disconnect was not included for the hose. Remove the quick disconnect from the old pressure switch. Clean the threads and apply Teflon tape as to make a good seal. Then install the quick disconnect to the front port of the pressure switch. Do not over tighten. Now apply Teflon tape to your 0 to 200 psi gauge. I installed the gauge in the port on the side of the on-off switch. With Teflon tape applied to the 150 psi pop-off valve, install it on the port opposite of your pressure gauge. Apply Teflon tape to the pipe on top of the air compressor. Remember, when applying Teflon tape, you want to go clockwise. That way, when you screw on the new pressure switch, it goes with it, not against it. Now, we are going to install the new pressure switch onto the tank. Using a 3/4 inch wrench, we will tighten it down. We will be installing the new rubber grommets that came with the pressure switch for the power line and the motor line. With the power and the ground wires installed on the pressure switch, we are ready to move on to installing the motor wires. I've already cut the grommet to insert the wires into it and then secure it into the pressure switch. Now you just connect your wires to the terminals. Install the underload tube to the air pressure switch. Place the cover on top of the switch and secure with a Phillips screwdriver. Turn the breaker back on to supply power to the air compressor. Now turn the air compressor on so it can build up pressure and we can check for leaks. Once the air compressor has reached 125 psi, it kicks off. I'm not hearing any leaks, but we're going to go ahead and connect the hose up and see if there's any leaks in that. There you have it. Problem solved. No longer is this air compressor leaking air. If you found this video useful, hit like and subscribe. There'll be more to come as I repair farm equipment, vehicles, and other household items. Thank you for watching Backwoods American 1.0 and have a good day.